Hi Sugar Cookies, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cookie, your lifestyle. Today you're joining me on a kitchen sink or under the kitchen sink organization, purging, cleaning,
all the things.
January is the time where everyone gets the organizing fever. I am no exception to that. Have you started your organization projects? If so, I want to know. Comment below and let me know what you're tackling. What are some of your favorite containers and organization products? Where do you get them from? Share them down with the community below. 2024 is the year to get organization underneath your belt. Let me show you the way I'm doing it. Very minimal. I have some Dollar Tree products that I'm incorporating with my organization. As soon as my husband heard that I was going to be organizing underneath the sink, he jumped on board. He took measurements. He did his things.
He do what he do.
He ordered under sink kind of organization. He's gonna be putting that together for me. This is going to be budget friendly. It's gonna be a little bougie, but you know how I do. I keep saying that. I sound like a broken record, but I'm bougie.
But bougie on a budget.
This is a lifestyle channel that incorporates so many things. Oh look, another way to use those Dollar Tree placemats. I have some of those behind my backsplash right there in the background. You can see that. I had those Dollar Tree containers and I had these containers in my bathroom and I figured, you know what, maybe these would work underneath the sink. They did fit. And I also had these slide out drawers. I know they're a bit lots of dusty, but it's okay. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna clean that. Just to give you some ideas of the things that I'm working with. Oh, this big honker, Big Bertha, is in the middle of my cabinet and I had to reconfigure so many times. Can you believe that all of this stuff was underneath my sink? These are all the dish rags or towels or rags, whatever you want to call it, that my husband keeps on hand for our steel appliances, but that drives me nuts. Just contain them in one spot, man. This is a perfect example of what it's like to have bedlam and chaos in hidden spaces and things like that. You don't know what you have. I found not one, but two. I'm not mad about that. 2024, we're gonna fix that. Another example of out of sight, out of mind. I completely forgot that I had these. I had been looking for these. Thought I left them at the store because they were stacked all the way in the back. Not a good way to organize. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together.
Bougie on a budget.
I have been cutting back on a lot of industrial cleaners. And this is basically what I've been keeping on hand. I mean, it says it's a bathroom grime fighter. It's a bathroom grime fighter, removes 100% soap scum. I like the way that this removes the grime and things like that. Not sponsored, but this is a great item. So I'm just gonna spray some of that down below and I'm gonna scrub it. Use what you have, right? Always start off, when you're getting ready to organize, one of the things that's important is to start off cleaning. At least that's the way I do it. Do you clean first before you organize? All right, this big honker right here makes it very challenging, but you know, I've already tried to configure it and try that out, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll go ahead and try something else. It's okay. However, I'm glad that I have all those containers and items to get this project done. Yay! The disrespect!
I'm filming.
I couldn't script that in.
Ah, y'all didn't know I could be that flexible, huh?
I'm just scrubbing this to get all the dirt out of here. Then I'm just gonna dry it off. I love to start off an organizing project with a clean area. How about you? I'm just gonna dry it with some paper towel. I'm not going to do anything on this side. I'm just going to lay down the Dollar Tree placemats on this side of the cabinet because this is where my husband has to put the slide out shelf. But me just being impatient and wanting to get this done, I could wait. Or I should wait for him to do that first, but anywho, I'm gonna clean this off as well. Dust. Wipe all the insides as well. This area. Whew. That feels good to get that done. So I found out in playing with configurations that 4 of these placemats fit very well underneath here. As I mentioned before, I'm not going to completely place placemats on this side because my husband still has to place the metal slide out shelf there. But look at this, just perfect. Do we see? Ta-da! Then I can take a 5th placemat and gap this little area right here. Should there be any future water damage from the garbage disposal, I'm gonna place a 5th one, just like this, on top to bridge that gap right there. And that fits there just nicely. Make the extra effort and just clean all of your surfaces. So what? It's going underneath the sink. At least it's nice and clean. Doesn't have to be perfect, but nice and clean. Easy peasy, done. How long did that take? Not even a minute.
Ooh, yeah.
So far, I'm liking it. See how wide the wingspan on this man's back? But he's used to being in tight spaces. He worked in a fuel cell bladder. On what kind of planes, babe?
All kinds.
All kinds.
Confined space, confined space.
Confined space. Get it, baby, get it.
There's the template. The template.
Uh-huh, I know, but...
Then, you know, you put it on here and then you got to mark the holes through the template with a pencil. So then you can screw the hole, the sliding, the screw through it so you can hold it to the base. So.
And you said you're hoping that it's accurate?
Yeah, you know.
It's a template. Alright. Gotcha.
Are you ready for the reveal? Bear with me because this is kind of an awkward situation here, or space I should say. Anywho, let me show you what I've done. Looky, look it. Oh, I'm so happy. My husband installed this rack right here. I want to say that he paid, I think, $50 for this. He ordered it off of Amazon. These are the containers that I previously had. These are holding, what are these? Deodorizing tablets for my garbage disposal. I have the instructions right on the bottom there as well. I have my drying mat there. I have tablets for my dishwasher. I have more space in the back. Down here I have all my cleaners. I have my vinegar. And then I utilize, which I have to go back and replenish the scrubby pads in here, but these are from the Dollar Tree. Just so you see how I'm using these items. And of course, I use the mats to line the bottom from the Dollar Tree as well. This is not sponsored, but just so you know what I'm using, because I'm
bougie but on a budget.
Just for visual interest, I placed a mat here just to make it pretty. What I want to place on here that's on order, not here yet, is a rack so that I can place my paper towels in there. Perfect. I've already even measured the a lot of the space for it, so it doesn't clank with anything right there. I placed a LED light underneath the sink. It's on auto. And here I have my trash bags. This worked out perfect. This slides out. This is the mat that I have to dry wine glasses. And then right here I have some accessories for the sink and things like that. Everything is easy to take out, and I can reach everything nicely. I'm not grabbing for things. I do not like that. I don't mind moving one thing, but having to move and everything, oh no, I don't think so. This works out nicely. I have all of my rags and things that are clean right here. This is specifically for my husband. In this container, I place rags that are specifically for my husband. He likes to use these for our steel appliances. And then I have clean towels here and rags for cleaning. Love that. And then look, this is one of my favorite things. Look, I have Reynolds wrap, wax paper, freezer wrap, cling wrap, all neatly contained there, and I have room to grow. And then underneath here, I have the pink stuff, and I have this silver cleaner, which is great, by Wright's Silver Cream, not sponsored, sponges and things. I wanted to mention to you about these sponges right here. I got these at Marshall's, again, not sponsored. These are absolutely wonderful sponges. They are recyclable and compostable. I paid for a set of 6. I paid $4.99. I'll list it in the description area. And this is what they are called. Now, I've gone on Amazon, I looked at these, and they go upwards of $8 something or even $9. I got them for $4.99, so that's a great deal. If this is something that matters to you, I like the way that everything has worked out here. When you're gonna start a project like this, I strongly recommend that you take your measurements from side to side, up and down, and lengthwise, widthwise, all of the things, so that you can get the proper containers that go in there. Now, again, as you can see, is this Pinterest worthy? That doesn't matter. It's beautiful form and function, and that's what matters to me. And my husband likes it as well. And that's something you need to take into consideration when you're organizing the members of your household as well. You know why? Because if you want to be able to sustain this and keep this up, you have to take those type of considerations. On to more organization projects. Woo, it's a lot of them. Let's 2024. Let me know what you would like to see on this channel. I want to bring content that you want to watch, that is worth your time, that is valuable, and is useful to you. This is a lifestyle channel, as you saw in the B-roll. So comment below and let me know what you want to see. If you like this kind of content and you found some value in it, even a laugh, a chuckle or two, smash that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my lifestyle sauce. Psst, turn your notification bell on and don't forget to select all. This way YouTube notifies you of all of my videos. Share the video. This way the algorithm says,
hello, she's there.
And I can bring you even more content, upload with more consistency. It's 2024. I've got lots of things underneath these mush goals. As I say around here, be blessed, not too stressed, and I'll see you in the next lifestyle moment. Oh, I'm for schwitzen is high. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my man. Nata! It's alright, it's gonna be alright. Oh my goodness, it's a tornado coming. Yep, never fails. That's okay. Nope, new outlook 2024. But seriously, the Sunshine State of Florida, what? It's almost approaching the middle of January, and today we are on tornado watch. What? And today you're joining me on, why am I talking so loud?
Hello?
Agent 777 here. Mission accomplished.